Live from the Cracker Nut Village in San Francisco, California. It's Pray on Funkles, weekday afternoon edition, dudes. With your host, Cody. Featuring soundboards by Mr. Mike. And now, the guy who's got styrofoam in his lunchbox and a flask full of imitation bacon bits in his back pocket. Cody. Tee. I'm reading a Heathcliff cartoon. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah, the show. Sorry. I'll shut up now. Pran Funkels. Here goes.
Pran Funkels. Welcome to the show. Weekday afternoon edition. This is our final show from beautiful San Francisco, California.
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
And I think Paul Schaefer is in the background there laughing about that.
I thought you were in Florida.
Nope, actually we're
San Francisco.
San Jose, California.
and I don't mean it's our final show from San Francisco, but for now, for this week, I'll be leaving, and I'm not sure when I'll come back to the city, but this is our last day of the weekday edition, Pran Funkels. It's been a fun experiment. It's given me something to do during the day when it's been a fun part of my vacation, my week-long vacation. And of course, because it's Pran Funkels and it's during the day here in California, guess what I'm doing? Do you want to guess, Mike?
Being sober.
No, you're close. Actually, I'm
Drinking.
on Pran Funkels.
What are you drinking today?
I'm drinking the same thing I was yesterday. It's a Boatswain Double IPA India Pale Ale Twin Screw Steamer. That's your one for the day. I'm not counting that last one. And I got this at Trader Joe's. Somebody in the chat said this is it's brewed here in San Francisco, I think is what they said. It looked like it was a Trader Joe's brand beer, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Let's see. It's brewed and canned by Rhinelander Brewing Company. I think that's what it says in Wisconsin. So no, it's not made in San Francisco. Anyway, it was $5 for a 6-pack at Trader Joe's, and it's 8.4%. So once again, something. If for some reason you were able to find that at a liquor store in Oklahoma, it would probably cost about $12 or something for a 6-pack. But this was $5.
Was it? Did you get it from a liquor store?
It was Trader Joe's.
Do they have cold beer there?
They don't have it cold, but that's more. I think that's more of a just that. That's not a necessity. Actually, they might. I don't know. I've only been to so many Trader Joe's. I can't recall them ever having refrigerated beer, but they have wine and liquor also. Of course, the ones in Oklahoma don't. have any of that stuff. But we're not going to keep talking about the same stuff every day on the weekday Pran Funkels.
I was talking to my liquor store guy the other day, and he's pretty pissed off about that new law.
Yeah, I think those people are pissed off because once that law goes into effect, it's not going to be quite so easy to just open a liquor store and make a shitload of money in Oklahoma because
Yeah,
it's
he has
it's
to
gonna
invest a shit ton of money.
Oklahoma is gonna bring itself into the 21st century, I guess. Yeah, so
It's a lot you have to do, and then hire electric and everything, and I'm sure sales ain't gonna change. But
yeah,
be good for us.
yeah, it's just stupid that it's taken this long, but
Yeah,
a lot of the we're too busy passing laws that set us back in time in Oklahoma to actually, I actually laugh when someone suggests legalizing marijuana in Oklahoma because I've said it on the show before too that will be the last state that legalizes it, even for medical purposes. That'll be the last state. I
yeah,
think.
like even the politicians that are for it are only for the bare minimum and tons of restrictions, and we're a long way out.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of full of shit, hypocritical politicians in Oklahoma.
I'm sure it's not just Oklahoma.
It's not, but I think they're setting a good example for shitty hypocrites. Or I like to call them shippocrites.
Better trademark.
Anyway, I'm trying to forget about all that by doing some
Drinking.
California.
on Pran Funkels.
Me too.
Well, it's good to have you joining me today. I went solo yesterday, and
How'd that go?
some people answered. I think there were a couple of good calls, a couple of decent calls. Nothing spectacular. There was a lady that it was a van company, Van Lines or something, and I was talking to her about having someone threw a mechanical device at the window or something, and it needed to be fixed, and having someone repair the glass for free, but the catch is that they put a logo with Dilbert on your windshield or something like that. Anyway, since Mike is on, we are definitely going to try to call Larry today and try to do another self call to him. Hopefully he'll stay on longer today.
Yeah, I'm going over his board, trying to find a good way to start.
Do you want to test the session?
Yes.
Or see if it's working.
Let's see.
The session.
Yes.
Or see if it's working. That's how like it is.
So we could probably keep it going.
See if it's working. That's how like it is.
Yes.
Oh,
it is. So we could probably
God.
Yeah.
See if it's working. Please, for the love of God, turn that off. Oshkosh, by goddamn. Is anybody in the chat? Did you see? The doctor and me? Did you see? Are you there?
Can you hear me? I was on mute.
Yes.
I did. All right. We got here for the comments. Bald Bull Shannon, Mr. Lady, Mr. Eyebrows.
Oh,
Rob
Mr. Eyebrows.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in a
Rod-
while.
Yeah. Few of the regulars.
All right. Well,
Well, the few that we can always count on.
I guess we could go ahead and start making some calls.
Yeah.
I think yesterday, toward the end of the show, I called this shoe company, and I was using the stop calling lady, and the guy was getting pretty pissed off about it. I think he suspected it was a soundboard because I'm not at the top of my game on soundboards, so I was like a little bit too quick on the draw. So he said something about like, you keep saying just a couple of words and then it cuts off. But I think in the end he actually thought it was some lady. I don't know. But we probably should call them back because they've been amusing every day this week, I think.
Were you able to switch our number yet?
No, I was not. There was a technical difficulty.
Nah.
Believe it or not, there's so much to the process of doing one of these shows. So much you have to have going on.
Yeah.
That there's so much that can go wrong. But we were going to be coming to you from a new home office. We were going to have a new phone number, but I couldn't make that happen today. We had some technical difficulties, but the next episode of Pran Funkels will be coming to you from a new home office.
Yeah, I keep flirting with the idea of trying to do a solo show, but there's so much shit that I have to have going that I'm afraid I would fuck it up.
Well, someday you need to do that.
I did one a while back. Fairly
yeah,
short,
that's right. You did. That's right.
It just gets risky trying to bounce back and forth between all the different windows, and
it is. It's a little bit stressful. I gotta say, there is a difference between just being shit faced and farting around and yelling into the microphone and actually doing everything. It's quite a difference. It's it makes me want to drink because it's stressful, but
right.
So I've got to try to enjoy it. So the only way I know how to try to enjoy doing that is by doing this.
Drinking.
Is anyone annoyed by that yet?
Nah.
Okay, good.
When I myself am doing some day drinking.
You're doing what?
Drinking.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking
Did you say you're celebrating?
Yes. Well, just because I got a free bottle of whiskey. That's really good.
That's always grounds for celebrating.
It is a Crown Royal Noble Collection Cornerstone blend. It is the first Crown Royal that I've had that actually has a cork instead of a screw top.
That's how you know it's high class.
Yes. 40.3% alcohol. And it is Crown Royal Distilling Company, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I was going to say, it sounds like something Lane Willingwater would be interested in, but now that I hear that, it's more like something Bob and Doug McKenzie would be interested in.
Maybe.
Oh, I hear
It's-
a.
That is, yes, the Studio 60 Pussycat.
Here at Fran Funkels, we love pussy.
But I do have to
Right.
say, the best version of Crown Royal that I've ever had, and it's highly
This-
recommended.
This is
The one that I have.
so it's better than the maple flavored.
Much better. That maple shit sucks.
Yeah, Mike had a. Did you have one bottle or did you have a bottle 2 different times that I would come over to your house and
No, that was just one bottle that lasted a long time.
it lasted probably a year or two at least. And
Yeah.
I slowly drank it shot by shot every time I'd come over.
That was too sweet for me.
Now,
like-
did that bottle survive a tornado?
Yes, I believe so. That's
I
one
thought
one of the things I saved was my liquor collection.
yeah, Mike got a tornado did some damage to his house. Some
just
extreme
just a little-
damage.
just a little bit.
And it was several years ago, but yeah, somehow magically the liquor and some other important stuff actually didn't get damaged.
You see where my priorities are. Just a bit
Well-
of advice for anybody living in Oklahoma: make sure you have insurance.
Well, we're not metaphorically speaking. The insurance didn't cover the liquor. I think the liquor actually, the house was no longer a house, but in the pile of stuff, there was still a lot of stuff that was actually, not damaged. So it's really weird how tornadoes work.
Yeah. Yeah, very.
They can do a lot of damage to something that's 5 feet away from something that they don't touch. It's really weird.
Yeah, considering the house next to us was nothing but a slab.
Yeah. And a couple of vehicles, well, you had a few, and one of them was up or something like that.
You
And
cut
that's
out.
still sitting there.
Well, yeah, I had a small, I don't even remember what it was, little bitty, what are those things called?
The van.
Yeah. I can't even remember what it was called now.
You're talking about the van?
Yeah, I mean, it's about the size of a Mini Cooper. And it didn't move. But then
But you're
the neighbor 3 houses down had a huge dually flatbed with a snow plow on the front of it, and it threw it in my front yard.
yeah. So
Pretty
there's no
strange.
rhyme or reason.
Yeah, I actually drove that van out.
Yeah. It's crazy. But when you grow up in Oklahoma, you just get used to chaos, I think, during this, especially this time of year. I think May is the worst month. All of my memories growing up and as an adult, usually the scariest times were in May.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But after you go through it, if you know you're insured, it's a lot easier now, because one more tornado and I'm moving up.
It is good to have insurance for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah, that was nice and depressing. Moving on.
Yeah, I don't think it's depressing. It's just it's part of
Nah,
life.
it's not. Yeah.
So
It
let's
could have been.
go ahead.
I said it could have been a lot worse.
For sure, yeah. That's also another message. If now, I know a lot of our people listening, they're saying, I want to move to Oklahoma. So I got to give you this warning. If you're going to do that, be prepared and have a plan. If your house is going to get hit, have somewhere that you can go or don't be there.
Yeah, underground.
Yeah, just make sure you survive because that's important. Anyway.
Yeah. But you get used to it. And be prepared to get shitty beer. But other than that, yeah. Yeah.
There's good reasons to live in Oklahoma. Mainly the cost of living.
That's probably about it.
Yeah. I was racking my brain for another reason, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's get to the let's go ahead and give the Axe Brandisher a call. We're calling him every day this week on Pran Funkels because he deserves to be called. So let's see if he answers. You want to use the soundboard on him?
Are you horsing around?
Yeah, let's.
Hello, and thank you for calling Bounce Time.
I'm sorry?
Seems like his phone is off.
Hello, and thank you for calling.
Damn it. Okay. Let's also call the gay hairdresser. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm trying to call all these numbers that haven't been answered.
Okay. Hell.
Hi, this is Mark. It's
Mr. Anderson?
That guy just never answers his fucking phone. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? Let's try the alarm company guy. He answered the other day.
Did you share your screen also?
Oh, I did.
your call has been forwarded to an.
I
did not call your telephone.
Can you not see it? All right, I'll
I
do
don't.
it again.
Yeah, try it again.
Maybe I exited out.
Yeah, there you go.
That's weird. I don't remember. Okay.
Mr. Lady says, if I move to Oklahoma, can I be on the show?
Who said that?
Mr. Lady.
Definitely, but I have to say that's the pros and cons of that. You might want to reconsider.
Yeah, you could definitely be a part of the show. And then Rod Zor.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
That we stole the Seattle Supersonics. Which I guess in a sense we did, but who misses them?
I'm suspecting Rod Zor is from the Seattle area.
Yeah, there was a lot of pissed off people about that whole thing.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's something on our Facebook chat. Did you see it? From Patrick?
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, I was talking to Patrick. I don't think he's going to actually join us, but that's that. All right, let's try the got poop number.
Got poop?
Hello, and thank you for calling Poop 911 Pet Waste Cleanup Service.
Warm
Your
and
pet
fresh,
visit
straight out of my ears.
is out.
We're sorry, that is not a valid option.
Hello, and thank you.
All right, I think they're closed, and I think it's a waste of time. So I'm just going through. We have called these every day, but some of these we've had some good responses, like the computer repair guy. Let's see if he'll answer again. This guy was amusing and deserves to be called back. He was very unprofessional.
I can't come to Los Angeles if I don't know where you are.
We're calling Computer Connections, our normal.
I think it's time for our plan. Well, yeah, we can call him. But first, it's time for our Pran Funkels.
We're calling Computer Connections.
I think it's time for one more Pran Funkels.
Thank you for calling Computer Connections. Our normal business hours are 9 to 6.
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Okay. What is that? Is that from a soundboard?
Are you want to see it too?
Is that the rude rapper?
You motherfucking bitch.
That's part of a soundboard, huh?
Yeah, that's.
Are you want to see it too?
It's like he was rubbing the phone on his cock.
All right, well, I have to go visit the restroom, so we'll be right back on Pran Funkels.
Oh my shit. I'm a bitch. His money. You will fuck. It's a joke.
How can you tell if something's high quality?
Well, you can squeeze it, sniff it, thump it, or bump it, but if you can't plump it, it's not a ballpark Frank.
Ballpark Beef Franks, the high-quality hot dogs that plump when you cook them.
Welcome back to Pran Funkels. We hope you're plumping your hot dogs out there, but not too hard. Don't plump them so hard that they start resembling a Frankenstuff and oozing a cheese out of the tip of them.
God.
Pran Funkels.
Live.
Coming to you live from
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
Right now.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
something-
try this number that this is a number Mike submitted.
And we hadn't had a Norm McDonald call in a while.
Well, let's see what happens when we call this one. This is a, I believe this is a wrestling number.
Wrestling.
Thank you for calling. We would like your opinion in a quick 3-question survey. As a thank you, select callers will receive a free Caribbean cruise for 2 for helping us. Let's begin. You have pressed an incorrect touch tone. Please press 6 to continue.
Wow. That's
You've
a
been to
very,
Bahamas before?
they just hung up. That's a low tolerance survey there. You hit 0 twice. You have, it's 1, 2 strikes, you're out on that one. All right. Let's try this number. This is another one Mike submitted here.
Like I said, these are old numbers, so there ain't no telling what they go to.
Having some problems. Okay, I think it'll dial it now. I had to remove some of the letters from that to because it spells out something, and
Too much.
Hangouts refused. Yeah, they wouldn't dial it if it had too many letters in the number. Very.
Thank you for calling. Are you or someone in your household 50 years or older? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
You have qualified for a free medical alert system for you or a loved one.
Once again, I pressed 0 and it fucking hung up immediately. Okay, let's call Miracle Ear.
All right, that sounds good.
It's about time to make another Pran Funkel.
Oh, chocolate.
Thank you for calling Miracle Ear. For quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please remain on the line for the next available representative.
Hello, Bernadette. Thank you for calling the Miracle Ear National Call Center. In order to find your nearest store location, let me ask you a couple of questions. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Ernest.
I'm sorry, may I have your first name?
Anderson.
Henderson? Atnderson?
Yes.
And your last name, please.
Bear with me just a few moments.
Okay, I can hold for a moment, yes.
Trying to get you taken care of here as soon as possible, okay?
Okay, then hold for a moment.
Well, I'm trying to verify your eligibility right now.
I'm sorry?
We have to jump on the line for another client calling in from the commercial. That number 472, is that the number that you gave me?
I'm sorry, are you calling the Miracle Ear National Call Center?
Yes.
Okay, you're calling to set up a free hearing test?
And you are getting that off of the red, white, and blue card, is that correct?
Well, what I can do is I can capture the information and forward it to a representative, and they will get back with you with that information.
I do appreciate your patience.
Okay, and your last name?
Okay, bear with me one moment here. Are you still interested in a custom brace? I'm still here.
Hello?
If you would like me to check your eligibility, I'm more than happy to do that for you, okay? Do you by chance have that? It's a nine-digit claim number directly underneath your name.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you speaking to me?
Correct.
No.
Are you horsing around?
Hello?
I'm sorry?
Right, may I have your last name, please?
I'm pushing my limit on time on this call. Let me see if I can plug this in here. Is there an A at the end of that number on your card?
No, sir. You have a good day. Thank you for calling Miracle Ear.
I'm trying to put in the number and the code that you gave me, but L is not a receptive code.
She hung up, as you can tell by that. All right, let's call back. See if we get the same lady.
I don't give a fuck.
Thank you for calling Miracle Ear. For quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please remain on the line for the next available representative.
Your is important to us. A representative will assist you momentarily.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Miracle Ear National Call Center. My name is Colleen, and in order to find your nearest store location, let me ask you a couple of questions, okay?
Okay.
Hello? May I ask who I'm speaking with?
This is Dee Dee.
I'm sorry, ma'am, you were cutting out. What's your first name?
This is Dee Dee.
I'm sorry again. I'm not sure if it's our connection, but what's your first name again?
Dee Dee.
I'm sorry, Dee Dee?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And is that D as in David, E as in Edward, E as in Edward, D as in David, E as in Edward, E as in Edward?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your last name?
No, sir. Whatever. Someone is prank calling my phone from your number.
I'm not sure how that's happening, ma'am, because this is an inbound calling center here, Miracle Ear National Call Center. We do not make outgoing calls. I do apologize for that. I'm not sure
And then it rang right back, and it was your dad.
I'm sorry, what's that?
They kept saying things, and I finally hung up, and then it rang right back, and it was your dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not sure what seems to be that problem there. But again, we don't make outgoing calls. I'm not sure what's going on. I apologize.
You called my phone.
Again, ma'am, we do not make outgoing calls. We accept calls only. I did not call your phone. I'm not sure how that happened.
They're talking about making chocolate chip peanut butter cookies out of their rectum.
Thank you for calling Miracle Ear, ma'am. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Bye-bye.
What? Hello? I thought you had some peanut butter chocolate. You motherfucker. You think you're going to call people's phone and ask them stupid shit? Well, I'm going to call your fucking ass all fucking night, you stupid ass bitch whore.
Who's that? So you want to call him back? All right.
Thank you for calling Miracle Ear. For quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please remain on the line for the next available representative.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Miracle Ear National Call. My name is Gustavo. I'll be happy to help you find your nearest store location. Can I ask who I'm speaking with?
I'm just getting a phone call from your phone number talking about the same types of things.
Okay. Well, I'd be happy to get you in touch with the nearby store. Can I have your name, please?
This is Dee Dee. I'm thinking it might even be a recording. They don't speak back, but they just whoever it is was a man. He didn't speak back to me, but he just kept saying the same thing about the cookies.
Okay. Well, I do apologize for any inconvenience. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, we can definitely get a store found for you. I didn't quite catch your first name.
Whatever. This is Dee Dee. I told him off, and then I hung up, and the phone rang again, and then it was your dad, and he was saying that, y'all's phone rang. Well, my phone rang too. I've already had enough of your shit. You better stop calling my phone.
Sorry, ma'am, we don't call out.
You back doing this again? Every weekend this happens.
Yeah, I do apologize for the inconvenience, ma'am, but unfortunately we don't have any call out availability here. We're an inbound unit. We wouldn't be able to do that.
No, sir. My phone rang and I answered it, and it was you or whoever talking about chocolate chip peanut butter cookies sliding out your ass, and I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't call my phone anymore.
Ma'am, you reached the Miracle Ear National Call Center.
What?
You reached Miracle Ear.
You peanut butter chocolate chip. You better fucking stop calling me. Someone is prank calling my phone from your number.
Well,
I'd appreciate it if
we
you
wouldn't
stop.
be able to track that down. I do apologize for the inconvenience.
like I told Mom, it started happening about 3 weeks ago on the weekend. And it's like late at night. Most of the time, I'm not sure. It's after 10 o'clock at night.
Well, again, I do apologize for the inconvenience.
I don't know how they're doing or what's going on, but they say the same thing about the chocolate chip peanut butter every time they call it. It's only on the weekend.
Well, we can certainly take that feedback into account and see what we can do about that. Unfortunately, we might not have too much recourse there, but we can.
Yes, we do. They kept saying things, and I finally hung up, and then it rang right back, and it was your dad. Maybe you should have your phone number changed or something. I'm not sure.
Again, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Enjoy the rest of your evening, ma'am, and thanks again for getting in touch with Miracle Ear. Have a nice day.
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
You better stop playing. They say that they're making chocolate chip peanut butter cookies that flies out of their rectum and all other kinds of things like that.
I like peanut butter cookers myself.
They're talking about making chocolate chip peanut butter cookies out of their rectum.
All right. Well, this is you're listening to Pran Funkels. In case you forgot, is anybody in the chat there, Mike?
Yeah, we got
mosquitoes
and yeller flies for dog days. That's mostly just the same guys that we count on. Rod Zor, Mr. Lady, here for the comments. They seem to be the most active right now.
Well, I have some more important information. I've really strived to make Pran Funkels an educational program throughout the week. Because if you're going to be hanging out during the day when you should be at school or work, at least you should be watching educational programs on PBS.
Oh, yeah.
So I have something that it's a educational news story. It's not from PBS. It's from a different channel, but I think we could all learn something from this.
It's after midnight on a Saturday night in San Francisco. For hundreds of Bay Area teens, this is the place to be. With more and more nightclubs opening their doors to kids under 21, these teenagers are trading chaperone dances at the school gym for a more glamorous life, dancing till dawn. But it's more than just dancing on a Saturday night in the big city. For most of these young people, it's an attitude. Hit it! These young adults are all from different ethnic cultures, but they share a common ground in the music they call beat.
Beat is boom. You know, we like the cars that goes boom. It's like rap. It has a good, strong bass to it. The bass in your face, the highs in your eyes.
I don't know. It just makes me want to dance. Your body feels it. It makes you want to dance. If you know how to dance good, you do it.
Why is it so popular?
Because when you dance, it makes you want to dance more. You know,
We like the cars that go boom. This music influences the way they look and talk. It's happened before, teenagers reshaping and reworking words creating a language adults can't understand, like the word posse.
My fellows and me and all of us together, we're a posse.
Homeboys, homegirls, the posse's on Broadway, the gang.
What would a female posse look like?
Fresh mini skirt, real tight, nice top, lingerie.
The beat, the look, the lingo. Just as long hair was the uniform of the 60s, this may be the look of the 90s. Tomorrow, we'll meet the man at the center of the trend. In San Francisco, Diana Yee, Coffee News.
And we just got 3 copyright.
All right. As heard before on Pran Funkels, the cars that go boom.
That's definitely 90s.
Knees went low and behold, there appeared a mirage.
It's horrible.
That news story was actually from 1988.
So I think that song's from around that era too, really. I think it was before the 90s.
It had to have been brand new in 1988, I'm guessing. Or pretty new.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's time to make another call on Pran Funkels. Let's see.
I need to step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'm going to give a call to Chase Credit Cards while you're doing that. On Pran Funkels. There we go with another call on Pran Funkels.
Welcome to Chase. Para español, oprima el asterisco. Please enter your debit card, account number, or user ID, followed by the pound key. Before we connect you to a customer service specialist, please enter your debit card, account number, or user ID, followed by the pound key, so our specialist will know who you are when they answer your call. Sorry, we were unable to successfully identify you. One moment while we connect you with a customer service specialist. This call will be monitored or recorded.
Drinking.
Welcome to Chase's Rachel. Can I have your first and your last name?
Greg Peckerspin.
Hello, welcome to Chase's Rachel. Can I have your first and your last name?
Yes, it's Greg Peckerspin.
I'm so sorry, sir. Cannot really hear you well. What's your name?
Can you hear me?
That's much better. Yes, thank you.
My name is Greg Peckerspin.
Thank you. How can I help?
I was trying to purchase a warm water gun at the swing store at the mall, and they denied my ability to use the card.
Sir, I cannot hear you again.
Yes, can you hear me?
No, not really.
Hi, can you hear me? I'm talking
Yes.
right into the phone. You can hear me?
I can now
okay?
hear you.
Okay. I was trying to purchase a Flynn store from the place at the mall, and they denied my credit card.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Just to make sure, this is about your credit card, not an ATM debit card, correct?
I thought it was the same thing.
No, actually, credit card, you cannot use it for ATM withdrawal. So what type of card do you have? Is it a credit card or an ATM debit card?
Well, I'm supposed to be able to get money out, but I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to buy something at the gift store.
Can you use your card for making ATM withdrawal?
Yeah. Well,
Or do you
I
have a
think I
checking
can.
account?
Yes.
You do? Okay, so this is an ATM debit card. I'll go ahead and check the status of the card, sir, to see why it got declined. I'm going to have your social security number or your account number.
Yes, it's Grunt Munch. It's 439-8741.
I'm sorry, sir, you're cutting in and out. I've only got 43987. What are the last four numbers?
49. 41.
4941? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, I thought I've lost you. Once again, the social security number that I have is 439874941. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm sorry, there's someone blow drying in the background. It's really messing up my phone.
Right, so did I got your social security number correctly?
I believe so. I'm not sure. Which office am I speaking with?
And what is your first name?
Greg.
This is not the social security number, sir. It's
Which
pulling up a
office am
different
I
name.
speaking with?
Once again, the social security number that I have, it's 439874941. Is this correct?
Oh, it's social security number?
Is this the account number?
Oh, I didn't want to. No, I wasn't giving my social security now. I don't want to give that over the phone.
Oh, I do understand. So this is the account number?
Yes, it's Greg Peckerspring.
So this 439874941 is an account number, correct?
Yes. It's a Guargum International credit card that I have. Can pick most locks with it.
What credit card?
Can you read back the number on it just to make sure it's verified before I give the social?
No. No, I do apologize, sir. The account number that you provided, it didn't pull up any record.
Well, I don't want to read the social before you know who I am for sure.
I do understand that, and we do respect that. You can provide me the card number.
Well, I said it 2 times already.
You said that this is the account number, right? Account number and debit
Yes.
card number, it's different.
Yes, I know, but I didn't want to have people listening in and hear my account number.
You don't want people to hear your... I do apologize. As much as I would like to help, sir, if we cannot verify you here, I wouldn't be able to check the status of the card. So we need to either verify the social, the account number, or the card number.
Well, can you verify the name?
Greg, are you on the phone?
Yes, I'm on the line.
All right. Will you check that message I just sent you? Thank you.
I'm sorry, you said a message? Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Can you verify the account before I give the other information?
in order for me to verify the account, sir, we need to go a process. We need to authenticate you first. We need to verify your social security number or your account number or your card number. That's it.
Okay.
If you're not willing to provide it to me here over the phone, then I'm afraid that I will not be able to assist you.
I'm just asking you to verify my name before I give you any of that information, that you know who I am calling from.
If this is about a credit card, Mr. Greg,
No,
I
it's-
can transfer you to our credit card department. So is this about a credit card or an ATM debit card?
Do you have a file for my name, Greg?
I was not able to pull up anything here since you don't want to provide your account number or the card number or the social.
Well,
How am I
gave you a
supposed to pull
number,
up your record?
Well, I didn't want to keep repeating it over the phone.
Yes,
people
you've
could
said
hear
it's
it if they're listening.
439-874941, right?
Please stop saying it. Please don't say it on the line again. I don't want it to keep saying it.
All right. I'm so sorry. I do understand, sir. So that's the numbers, the set of numbers that you provided, and I do apologize.
This is a
Didn't
very
pull up
secure
any
line,
record.
ma'am.
There's no record found.
For Greg Peckerston.
Yes.
Can you look it up one more time?
Yes, I did. I've actually checked it like 4 times. Same results, sir. No record found.
If I was to mail something with the credit card number on it or my social, would that help?
Sir, I do apologize. You need to provide it verbally.
What name did you check it under?
The name will only come out once we verify the social security number, the account number, or the card number. That's the first information that we need to verify from you before we can see the complete name.
Well, I can call you back when I'm in a more secure area where people can't be listening in.
That would be great. You can call us back. We're open 24/7.
Do you have a number I can call you back so we can pick up where we left off? I don't have to go through everything again.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'm afraid if you call us back, you will be speaking to a different specialist.
Do you have an extension number? I want to talk to you.
No, sir, I don't. I'm so sorry.
There's no way we could do that.
No, sir, I'm so sorry. We cannot. You just need to call us back by our toll-free number, 800-935-9935.
Well, we mashed 2 of them before we got through this first time.
I'm sorry?
We had 2 of them mashed through.
You're cutting in and out again, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, you're cutting in and out again.
I'm going to have to speak with someone at the Cracknut Village about the technical difficulties, please.
Sir, I do apologize. I cannot really understand you. You're having a bad line.
I'm having a good day, though. Can you transfer me to the Cracknut
sorry?
Village, please? I need to speak with someone from the Crackernut Village about the technical difficulties.
You wanted to talk to whom?
Someone in the management of the Crackernut Village for the technical difficulties.
Sir, you're having a bad line again. Can you please transfer to another location with a better reception, sir, or a better signal?
I'm having a new bagel.
You're having a new what?
It's a new bagel situation. It's Greg. Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, is there an extent? If I call back, can you give me your extension number, please?
Give me my what?
Yeah.
I cannot hear you again, sir.
Yes, if you continue with this behavior, I'll be forced to disconnect.
I really do apologize, sir, but you're cutting in and out, and you can turn off your speaker. Maybe we can hear each other better.
It's not on speaker, it's on my phone. I brought for Whampies and Wiggle Whoppers from the Crackernet Village.
So I'm really having a hard time understanding you because of the bad connection.
I think there's an error. Please turn that
Hello.
off. Okay, ma'am, I'll call you tomorrow and we'll pick up where we left off and I'll put in your number.
Yes, you can call us back by tomorrow. Once again, we're open 24/7, sir. You can always call us back.
And what's your name so I can ask for you?
My name's Rachel.
We'll talk tomorrow. I have my card. I only want to say it 2 times per call, though. I don't want to say my number too many times on the phone.
We do understand.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No.
I thank you for your patience, Mr. Greg. Have a great evening, sir. Thanks for calling, Chase. Bye-bye.
It's a garage band. Wooby woo. Okay.
She was pretty patient.
We were desperately trying to get her to say Greg Peckerspank.
That's what I really wanted.
My name is Greg Peckerspank. Okay.
We were trying. And thanks to Mr. Lady. Thanks to Mr. Lady for the help there.
Yeah, I think I read some things from the chat during that call. All right, coming up next, we have an 800 number. Not sure what this goes to.
It's none of your business.
Good evening. Thank you for calling United Van Line. My name is Yolanda. How may I help you?
This is Barry.
Barry?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. What can I do for you?
Is somebody doing a roof for you and they say McCartney roofing?
Could you repeat that, please?
I just would like to know these people that are doing the roof and know more about them.
Okay, you have the wrong phone number. I do apologize.
Where's your house at?
Okay, I'm going to disconnect this call.
What's your address? Will you help me?
I think it's time for a Pran Funkels.
United Van Lines, this is April.
I really want to talk to you.
How can I help you?
I live 4 miles north of town. Well, I know it's late, and I don't want to impose, but I would like to really understand here.
Are you moving out of the state, or are you staying within the same state?
Yes.
Which one are you answering yes to?
Why?
Hello?
Tell me what's your name?
My name is April with United Van Lines.
But what town do you live in?
All right, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this call. Thank you for contacting United Van Lines.
Why? How do I find your house?
That's a. Are we disconnected?
Pardon?
Hello.
Hi there.
So, yeah, that's. I haven't used this soundboard much, but it's pretty aggressive.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. I think we need to call Larry, though.
Yeah, let's try that. Let me run through this soundboard again real quick because it has been known to give me problems.
All right.
So
let's do a Larry soundboard test.
I apologize to everybody.
And while you're doing,
go ahead.
You can do that while I'm playing this commercial on Pran Funkels. It's a San Francisco.
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
Bay Area people, you know just who you are. You do your thing in your own way. You follow a different star. Yeah. Bay Area people.
Oh. Well, maybe that is correct.
There's only one to, yeah.
This salute
Well,
to
it is not.
the spirit of Northern California is brought to you by the television station.
I'm the same person I said I was last time. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Caller ID says Hats, New Mexico. I said hang up. 199. You're lying. Jim Gaffigan was here. Imbeciles. Yeah, try again. Yeah, I think that was last month. Medical, I would be very hesitant to use medical grade. Take care. Panda Express, Taco Bueno. We've got the Willows, which is our buffet restaurant. Burger King, Burger.
All right.
Burger.
All right, so in case you missed any of that, this is like a local news station commercial for San Francisco. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that sang on several TGIF shows on the themes, including Going Places, of course.
Bay Area people, you know just who you are. You do your thing in your own way. You follow a different star. Yeah. Bay Area people.
It's like Bay
It sounds
Area.
like, yeah. Sounds like they hired the same company the same group of guys that made the themes to every TGIF show.
It definitely sounds familiar.
Well, it sounds all like Going Places.
Yeah. And were they aiming for that, you think, or?
No, I think it's the same production company. Let's do a quick comparison here.
What can we do for you?
My computer is going very slowly.
Ooh, don't lie.
Oh,
imbeciles.
There's police going by outside. All right, let's do a comparison.
Off in the distance, around the corner, out of sight. You saw where your dream was waiting, hidden just beyond the light. And all in a moment, hard to seem to fall in line. Sparks are flying from your heels. Nothing's gonna hold you back this time. Going places, brand new faces. Wide open.
What?
Now the other one?
All right. Now here's the local San Francisco news station commercial.
Area people, you know just who you are.
You know what you've done. You know what you've done. You know just who you are. You should be ashamed of yourself.
That's crazy. That was
No, I think on TGIF they made so many other shows. Well, at least 2 of them took place in San Francisco. And they hired people from, that's my guess. They hired someone from the same area that the show took place.
They're like, well, we got this music bed. Let's see if we can repurpose it.
But I don't think it's specific to San Francisco.
That's
because if you listen to this theme, you might. This show took place in Chicago, I believe.
I'm Jimmy Dean. I could
not that.
Yep, that's a commercial.
Thank you, YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube. All right, here we go.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page.
That's a strong mustache.
So I think that's the same guy.
Could you I'd like to hear that a cappella.
You want me to sing that or?
Yeah.
It's a rare condition this day and age. Reading the news, good news on the newspaper page.
Thank you. That should do.
I'm also gonna, if we're gonna compare, let's listen to this theme.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Big area people, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely the same guy. Pran Funkels, thanks for listening. We're going to call Larry now. Are you still there, Mike?
Yes.
Good news on the newspaper.
Sorry about that. Doing a little editing here.
Well, if you'd like for me to perform that in a controlled environment, that'd be better.
Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I know that's one of your favorites.
Because right now I'm
drinking.
in San Francisco.
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
And who did you say that is?
What, the guy who says
San Francisco?
Yeah.
That's Sid Dithers, played by Eugene Levy on SCTV.
It sounds a lot like this guy to me.
Boy, if I had a whole jug of Spanish fly, I'd light that corner up over there.
To my knowledge, Eugene Levy has not been convicted of what is it? Aggravated assault. I had to reduce the charges, I think.
Want to get some Spanish fries, love it, no, Spanish fries, Spanish fries.
Oh, that wacky Mr. Cosby.
Pull up your pants.
It almost makes it hard to listen to his albums from back in the day.
I never really cared for him much myself.
What?
Eh? Eh?
Eh?
Eh? No, thank you.
Pran Funkels.
Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Cloud as mean as you ever see. Ain't a bird who knows your tree.
That's the obscenely extended version of the Full House theme there.
Because that's what we were missing.
There's a reason that doesn't sound familiar. It was obscene. Sorry about that, folks. All right, I'm desperately trying to access a file on my computer.
Macintosh.
Yeah, it's going very slowly. Pran Funkels.
Maybe we can meet.
Sorry,
I don't know.
We're gonna call Larry. Coming up next.
Yep. Yes. Larry.
Trevor.
Larry.
We're waiting. We're just waiting for this one goddamn file to load.
I wish we had Larry saying another name. That's another bad thing about this board. Never got him to repeat any other names. It's a good board. It's got a lot of shit. But we also probably should tell our fans there has been talk of us trying to create a new page for us to post some of our soundboards on. Hopefully that'll be in the future. I've never done it before. Yeah. We've talked about it a little bit on the chat. It's something that I think we need to take care of so we could share some of the
In order for that to happen, we might have to do a little bit less of this.
That's the wrong.
Uh-oh, it's going to take another 5 minutes for this piece of shit computer to... Let's see.
But we do have new versions of Larry, Captain Mark, and Hector, Rude Rapper. There's a few of them we need to share. And we do know it, and we are hopefully get there soon.
All right, so here we go.
California is brought to you by the television station Northern California watches most, KTVU.
No one can take your place, 'cause there's only one you, and there's only one you, yeah. There's only two.
Drinking. Drinking.
If you do it twice, it makes up for
something unexpectedly quit there. You know what happened? I unexpectedly quit using Macintosh products. Apple products. Something did unexpectedly quit. It was me. I quit using Apple products today, officially on Pran Funkels. All right, we need to call Larry.
Yes. Carlos
do
asked
we have his
where's-
number? Pardon?
No. Carlos Walnut asked, where is Kira? Kira has been fairly busy lately. She
Kira
said she
is
might-
most likely Kira is asleep or unavailable right now.
Yes. She's one of those that could call in at any time. We never know.
I'm guessing that's not going to happen on today's show because we haven't had any indication of that.
Yeah, not yet.
But,
where are you?
We're all on different schedules here, and this is the weird schedule for Pran Funkels. We're doing this experimental episode on Pran Funkels where I'm coming to you live from San Francisco.
San Francisco. So how will we get there? Will we drove or should we flew?
Sounds like Paul Schaefer's laughing there. Or is that Patrick?
I stretched out the cum bag.
All right, we're gonna call Larry. God damn it!
Don't call me again.
Okay, I looked up his number. This will be our last call for this session on Pran Funkels. I have a spinning Rastafarian hat.
But lobster.
I'm waiting. I feel like I'm using a DOS, an IBM compatible computer, and I'm trying to load something in DOS here.
Macintosh.
Oh boy.
$199.
Was that Larry?
Yeah.
280.
All right. I got the number.
Get you off.
All right. We ready to make this call?
Yep.
Are you ready, Mike?
Yes.
All right. Let's make the last call of the day on Pran Funkels weekday afternoon edition. We're gonna call Riverwind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he doesn't answer, then I guess I'll ask for Larry.
Right.
All right, let's try this.
Riverwind Casino and Hotel is the premier casino in Oklahoma for games.
Riverwind Hotel and Casino, this is Donna. How may I help you?
Can I speak with Larry?
Give me just a moment. Can I tell him who's calling?
That's Jeff.
Just a moment.
Code. Before you know it, you'll be relaxing in your room, eating Bedre meltaways and getting ready for an evening of fun, all without ever picking up the phone. Did you know that you can now book your hotel stay online? It's easy and convenient. Just go to WindstarWorldCasino.com and click the Book Now button in the top right corner of the page. Then enter your stay information, club passport card number, zip code, even your offer code. Before you know it, you'll be...
This is Larry. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? What can we do for you? I don't know. You called me. You called me. Try again. I'm not the one calling. You are. Okay, then hang up. Have a good night. Look, I'm sitting here at work. What do you want? Why are you calling me?
Well, he hung up.
I kind of think he's onto us.
Yeah.
You know, he's always been one to talk forever. And he seems like he's not up for it.
He's very natural about responding to himself.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to keep calling him back either, because every time we call, it's going to make it less likely that he answers, you know?
Yeah, like, unfortunately, I think we might be better off to let it go for a while.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you on that. Which sucks, because I'd really like to add to his board, but I don't know that we're going to get.
Well, we can add 3 or 4 lines to his board from this week.
Yeah. Good.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to Pran Funkels. I have to go. I'm not sure if Kira is going to possibly do a solo show tonight, but if nothing else, there will be an episode of Pran Funkels on our normal night, Saturday night, tomorrow, which I intend to participate in.
I'm an international woman. I've got international flair.
I can't promise too much because
My name is
I will
Red
be-
Peckerspink.
I might be tired tomorrow. We'll be getting back home tomorrow evening, and
Are y'all
hopefully
flying?
I'll be on the show. So thanks for listening to Pran Funkels. Got
It was
something to say,
nice
Mike?
talking with you.
Thanks for listening to Pran Funkels. We love you a lot. And as always, it's a Gendelson situation.
See you bye.
Jim Gaffigan was here last month.